Welcome. We are for our first major of this entire league. We have Steelers versus commitment issues in the round one. Top bracket for upper major. And this determines who's going to have to start on a lower bracket run. And we have Boost Steelers on the blue end, commitment issues on the orange. And they're already scoring in the first 11 seconds. RL Scout, their main player, pushing across a passing play off the back wall and no one's there to cover it. And there's a bump on the play. Shot.
Commitment issues wasting no time scoring the first goal of the first major that this league has ever held. Good stuff to see there. Hopefully Boost Steelers can come back from that and get their offense rolling like they have been.
Here comes RL Scout. That's another one, but gets saved away. It goes right into third man. There's two going up for a double already, but it's put a little bit high and there's a demo on the play. Now Boost Steelers have a little bit of a chance at offense, but it gets pushed away and RL Scout gets to clear it all the way down.
Boost Steelers getting some good demos on key players here. And Dimer looking to take control of the ball. Whiff there, Auto Scout will put that to the side.
Put it to the side.
And cleared away, I think by Bird there. But TML keeps the ball in their zone, and Boost Steelers getting stuck in their own zone here. And they need another touch there, but they're just not getting a second. As TML does get an awkward touch, and it will actually go into commitment issues half now.
We saw a double commit from commitment issues.
Oh,
and then two off the backboard, and they're awkward on the opposite side, and then Bird just puts it across as RL Scout has to dive for it, and it's just an open net. It needs boosts there for it. And we have a tie game.
A good placement there by Ant, keeping it away from the defenders. As kickoff goes in favor of Boost Steelers, but not really much possession held on to it.
RL Scout puts it across, and Tricker is there to try and meet it, but pinches wrong way, not what he intended. And now it's pushing it downfield, hopefully to a teammate, and it does get there, but it's demoed off the play again. Every single time commitment issues goes on the offensive end, Boost Steelers just seem to be cutting off midfield, very good rotations, but just haven't gotten much offense going. But they are tied in shots now. We have seen a little bit of fire from them, and it gets put to TML Crazy. Dunked across. There's one man still in net. Scout putting a shot on net. That's a little dangerous, but they get away with one.
With TML missing an opportunity there, rebounds out to RL Scout. TML gets a bump on Ant, but can't convert. As that ball is coming dangerously close. Tricker puts it in.
Oh.
Good pass by TML. Gets that right there to Tricker in front of net. Commitment issues up 2-1.
Even though there was someone back post and front post, it just slots it right by, and both of them can't make it to the center. It was somewhat decent positioning. We're seeing chemistry from these teams and good rotations, but there's just not enough. And Ant trying to go for a double, but there's a live a double coming on the offensive end there, but third is there to meet it. And Tricker pushes it out, goes to the side, and also I just want to mention RL Scout the other week. The controller with air roll. I don't know if he does now. Do you have any news on that?
Yep, he's
does
fixed his air roll. He's got air roll back. That won't be an issue. Tricker might get this, and no, he puts it off to the side. RL Scout will put it on target, and it goes to TML. TML will put it in. 3-1 commitment issues.
RL Scout doing the good work catching Bird. Very awkward in the front post, no one's there, and TML Crazy just sure that it goes in. You know, definitely not a steal. But that's for him. He did all the work. Remember, there he goes. He booms out to nobody, but people wait to commit it on. Why am I saying we the people? That's not a team.
TML and yeah, TML used to be on that. Oh, it's an own goal.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh no! Bird gets a shot here, and who did hit off of here? Oh, it's off a Scout! Oh no, Scout gets an own goal, and they bring Boost Stealers back within one. This game far from over, 23.
Cannot blame him for own goaling that, because that was a really quick shot and you had to react very fast. No one was up on the backboard, so he had to commit, but it just was a very unfortunate position. And we do see a comeback potential for Boost Stealers. They do have a good offense right now. They are up to 2 and 3, and a minute to go. So I think it's very doable, but Scout might make it impossible.
Dimer not
Bumps
demoed
Dimer,
yet.
but there's no follow-up. Follow-up super late, and Bird just gets a free clear, and Tricker trying to demo him out of the play, but he comes out unscathed.
Boost Stealers need a goal here very soon, but they can't seem to hold on to a good passing play here. Ball's just sitting in Commitment Issues corner, and it's relatively safe there. As there's a shot by Bird off the post, back out Dimer, no! Blocked away by Tricker, and they have to reset again.
I've noticed from Bird is that, yes, he has some trouble rotating back post, but also he puts some really strong shots.
Oh, a
on
double
that
demo.
Second and third. And now there's 2 demos on the pitch, and Dimer just can't flick it by, and now Bird tries to take it from him, but there's team bumps like going crazy. Now, Arl Scout can't push it across third man. Ant is standing strong, but got 10 seconds and pushed all the way down the other end of the field and has to go the full length, but looks like it's going to drop and almost roll in, and it cannot get kept up. Commitment Issues takes his first one.
Very back and forth game there. It still did honestly look as though Commitment Issues had the possession of the ball. It looked like they had played that to the way they wanted to. It didn't look like they let the Boost Stealers do what they wanted to do. And even though they did get 2 goals, one of them was an own goal. So I think Commitment Issues with a pretty decent win there. They're going to be looking in for 2 more to avoid that lower bracket.
Bird did release a couple strong shots on net, rotating well, and forced Barrel Scout for that. And it did end up being an own goal, but he shot another one before near the end of the game, and it was just really strong, but off the post again. And he needs to find his accuracy, or won't find as many conversions from silly mistakes from defenders.
Yeah, Boost Stealers maybe down 0-1 in the series, but we've seen better comebacks than 0-1 from them. As Game 2 in Forbidden Temple, we'll see whether Boost Stealers get put on match point or if they'll bring it back to tie the series at 1-1. Game 2 underway.
Steelers already with a strong start. We're trying to go for a demo. Can't take boost, but he tries to put it central, and it just slingshots into a good clear out the other end. But Ant being a little patient here and going for the low 50. Very smart by him. And Bird turd going across Ant trying to get down, but the pass instead! Whoa!
Good passing play there by Bird. Good awareness to just slice that over to Ant, who gets a powerful shot. Bottom left corner. Nobody's saving that one. And Boost Stealers, I think that's their first lead of the series so far. They get a goal. They're up 1-0.
Ant with very good patience and a great play by him. With a sweaty decal, you know, pro level Fennec, but Tricker as well. We see a couple of those on the field. Oh, Scout! Almost gets that in from a pop-up. That would have been an amazing goal, and we're seeing passing plays back and forth. And Boost goes for the major, first passing play of the entire major that succeeds. We've got 4 minutes to go. Doesn't mean they've won. One clip. Need to see some more from both ends for I'm going to keep going. And here comes Ant once again. Maybe wants to take some patience. Bird. And now they're going up together again, but it's just a double commit, miscommunication, and Tricker has the ball again.
Boost Stealers need to hold on to possession a little more. they want to accidentally play commitment issues in their zone, as they just did there, but good clear by Dimer. Tricker trying to hold possession on for commitment issues, but he gets demoed for his efforts. And RL Scout with a whiff. But he gets a bump back on Ant. And Ant recovers very quickly from that bump.
Someone in chat asked if both teams don't have a fourth man. I did not check. Do they not have their fourth man?
They don't have their third.
They don't have their thirds. Oh.
Neither team has their third or fourth. They're both playing with subs today.
Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't even know that. All right. But here comes TML Crazy. It goes up the Scout, and the water falls down. That's a little dangerous, but easily cut off. And it's going central again, but Bird's on the back wall, leaves it, goes for the fake, and now he's taking his time again. And commitment issues keep taking their time, and it's working out very well for them, and they're burning more time off the clock. I don't know if that's a strat they should go for since it's only been half the game, but working out for them. And now we're at halftime.
Commitment issues. You have to have good possession on this ball. Seems like it's all been boost stealers so far. Intended back pass. There's a real intended back pass by Bird to Ant. And a whiff. That ball's going to waterfall down, but there's nobody there as it goes a little wide anyways. Bird looking to get someone central, but it falls out to Dimes. Dimes is up, but Scout much quicker to that one.
Oh, and that's almost dangerous, but it's a bit wide and a free clear, but it goes right back out to Bird. He jumps up really early for it. I don't think he necessarily had to. No one else is going. But now it's back in issues possession, and Dimer going for a shot, but it gets cut off really early. And he's up again. He has a lot more boost than I expected.
Oh,
here comes Bird almost. It's still central, and Ant just can't put any power on it.
Scout, I think it was a 0 boost there. Gets it clear. Very, very lucky there. That was very dangerous. Commitment issues. Could have been looking at a 2-0 hole with only a minute and a half left to go. That would have been not something that they would have liked to have. Oh, double whiffs. I think it was maybe tactical to let RL Scout take his time with the ball, but he gave it right back.
I forgot to mention that Ant
it's a whiff.
Oh, never mind. I'll save that for later. RL Scout cutting me off really early, and we have a tie game with a minute left.
Oh, a whiff there by Dimes is unfortunate. Ball goes right back out to Scout, and he don't miss those. We got a tie game again.
As I was saying before, Ant needs boost is the champion of the very first season along with me, who's my teammate.
No, he wasn't.
Hey, no? Was that Avenged then?
Yes, that was Avenged.
Oh, I am stupid. I'm very stupid, ladies and gentlemen. I am so sorry.
Oh, good pass out central, but blocked away.
Did make it to semifinals or such, though, right?
No, you got knocked out in the wild card round by my team.
Wow. I'm really rusty right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. Chat, say El Caster. But here comes our Scout putting a shot. Oh, it's a really good placement with 2 men up for it.
Yeah.
And
might have our first overtime.
We are not seeing many commitment issues from commitment issues this game. And Bird can't connect with that, and gonna see if this gets dropped. It's kept up Dimer. It's a little dangerous, but it hits the ground because it's slammed off the ceiling. And
ladies
we have
and gentlemen,
our first overtime.
We have overtime. Oh, there's a great pass. And up! No! No! That was their chance.
Yeah.
Oh, ball the other way.
There.
No, wide. Dimer takes possession.
Dimer can't push it, but this might be an own goal, but Ant saves it just in time.
Oh, and Arsenal misses again. Oh my goodness. Boost dealers bumping each other, having very, very, very large amount of issues here. In this overtime is Tricker.
Ant just spawned demoed. Ant just spawned demoed, and it just doesn't convert. Ant going for a demo again. 3 demos.
Oh, it's in front of net.
Seconds. It's in front of the net, and Ant scores it all.
What
What
in
a
the
play by
world
him!
was that sequence?
That was demo after demo. He demos one, goes for the spawn demo after going central, then he cuts back, demos again, and is there for the follow-up shot. Incredible and a well-deserved MVP.
My goodness. That was something else. That was a great game to watch. Right at the end, everyone starts whiffing, and Demo's coming through. Ant does get it to go through. Oh, I need to get to DFH Stadium real quick. There we go.
What a game that was.
Wow, good game there.
Attack insulted me, chat. I'm sorry, bro.
23B lost. He'd really do.
Hey, okay, bro. My brain isn't fully developed. Just deal with it.
We have news as well. I just learned this. Skrilla, the GC for base Europeans, will not be playing for the first game. Unsure about the second.
All right.
Ooh, tied series. Boost Steelers got one back. Game 3 in DFH Stadium will determine who will be sitting on match point and who is looking at the threat of a lower bracket early run.
I chose that commitment issues would win. I believe you did well as well on the desk, but you both might be wrong. We're seeing a bit of a comeback here, and Tucker gets a downfield though, and it's cleared across. It's not the best clear, but third man is way far back, and RL Scout going for the dunk, and he fakes it.
Oh,
Wow, that's just in.
Boost Steelers are the ones with commitment issues. Who was supposed to go here? Bird, I think, thought someone else had it after he already went up, and Ant got caught on the wall. Dimer on the back wall. Nobody went, and just a free goal there for RL Scout.
Dimer needs to convert one goal for his team, but doesn't put it across. I don't think Dimer has scored yet this series, but we're seeing RL Scout on the other end after a pass off the back wall already. Now they're getting in their groove, they're getting their fire going, and this is everything we expected from commitment issues.
Yeah, we're seeing some major rotational problems here by Boost Steelers. Just nobody going when there's someone has to go. And then just watching it as that ball goes in. That's not something you want to have when you're in this big of a scenario and you're almost on match point. You don't want to go down against commitment issues.
Scout puts it high, and Tricker's there, but it's just wide, and that would have been a great thing to convert, but we're gonna have to see Ant trying to go for a sidewall redirect.
Or demo.
Interesting. Oh, two demos!
Oh,
Dimer, let's see a double, and almost there,
it's still
but
in front
just
of
not
net.
quite, still central, and no, there's two misses on the ball, and it dunks it by, and it's up, it's rolling, but RL Scout just pushes it across, and it's safe.
Oh, this is dangerous there for commitment issues. They get out of it as Bird coming with a pass. No, cleared away by TML, but brought back in by Dimes, who won't get another read on that one. And RL Scout doesn't get his double there. And uh-oh. And
here comes
going for a
Ant.
demo.
He's going for the demo.
He got one. Bird.
Of net. And here comes Bird. Duo we didn't expect would be this incredible, but this series has been quite a game for Bird and Ant.
What
we
a
have
play.
a one-goal game.
There we go, boys. This is the series we've been looking for. Very, very close here by Boost Steelers and commitment issues. The first intergroup play as well. We have not had anyone play outside of their respective groups. This would be the first games. And it's looking out to be a banger right now.
I remember hearing about Group A saying, oh, we would so crush Group B and such, and back and forth. Group B's been having a really close games and been really intense, and maybe being underestimated. And issues is on that end. And we're seeing that they have a lead once again, but Boost Stealers are trying to make a name for themselves and show that they're in the stronger group.
Oh, a whiff by Dimer.
Here comes Tricker, but he has no boost. And Bird gets to clear away and steals the boost from him going out of the play, and Ant just really missing it, opting for the demo instead. Bird taking his time as well. Gonna find Dimer, but he's just waiting back. Maybe he doesn't have very much in the tank. Ant going out of his way just for that bump. And Dimer.
Uh-oh.
It goes to RL Scout. That's dangerous, but it's cleared away and it's going back central, but it's beaten to it. Bird with the clear once again.
Good touch by Ant. But, oh, back to Bird. Tricker positioned in a good spot. But Dimer takes a shot off post. RL Scout will get a clear. But it's right back to Ant, who puts a shot on, and TML gets a clear again. Boost Stealers. Uh-oh, Dimer almost got called out.
Flip.
Almost got called out going for boost there. But turned around just in time. As this game
Bird's a little awkward.
needs a little more possession here by Boost Stealers if they want to get this goal.
They got a minute to go. Found one goal, commitment issues, trying to put him on double match point,
There's a double
and
commit.
another double commit on the play, and Ant needs boost. Just get out of here. He gets his boost as his name wants, but we'll see him push out of his own half.
Yeah, there's a lot of bumps, team bumps from both sides coming out this late in the game. And oh, there's a rule 1 broken.
ML Crazy breaks the rule 1.
Oh no!
He cursed his team. Commitment issues is cursed.
Oh, bar down!
Oh, and he is cursed.
not in.
His shot's wide.
Oh, it's still not in! Oh, now it is!
Oh my
goodness! What in the
What
world?
was that?
RL Scout almost gets the redirect of the world. But they do get a goal, and that might secure Game 3 here. As Boost Stealers,
What even was that play? Totally intentional.
Boost Stealers need to go to the drawing board after this one and see what in the world was their comms. They need to get it together. As now they're looking at match point and having to go through the lower bracket to win the first major.
Ladies and gentlemen, rule 1 has been broken. My day is ruined. Commitment issues
Ladies
take the
and
game,
gentlemen,
but
it's been
TML Crazy at the bottom of the leaderboard, and he deserves it as well after that crazy rule 1 break. And they were up a goal. They didn't even need it. They were on offense as well. That was a sight to see. I'm sorry for all of your eyes and your trauma, ladies and gentlemen. That you have to go through witnessing this horrible day.
There's been a tragedy here on September 16th. A national tragedy. There has been a Rule 1 broken today at 4:23 p.m.
Moment of silence.
A moment of silence for all of those who fell during Rule 1 times.
Double match point.
Double
Issues
match
after
point.
breaking that rule 1 are now up in the series, and Boost Stealers need to bring some justice to this game. Now, even though we voted for commitment issues and they're on my group, I am now rooting against them. We cannot let them get away with it.
Yeah, we would love to
These
see.
boosts.
Love to see if a strong team can make a lower bracket run. Any of these teams, I feel like most could do it. It's just very, very taxing knowing that you only have one life rather than two.
Timer. Decent shot in that, but it goes right into
Oh!
and Ant bit dangerous, but to the cross and he gets absolutely tackled out of the play, and there's a pass back to RL Scout. He gets a wave dash and can't really beat the 50. Here comes Dimer pushing out to a teammate. That's a good pass and shot, but put away once again. And Dimer going for the demo and bumps TML and net, but thing is converted yet, and that's a pinch down the other end. Will it go off the corner? Yes, it does, and it goes off to Dimer. And dangerous anymore. Gets a little bit of a ceiling pinch, it looked like from my end. And comes and trying to dunk it by too, but just can't quite.
That ball was pinched out of net there by, I think it was TML and RL Scout.
Oh, Ant taking it around one of them, but can't get past third. Tricker. They're dribbling it to RL Scout, but it's cut off, and now it's high. And TML misses it off of the back wall. Almost getting cursed there for that Rule 1 break, but not quite.
Oh, Scout getting absolutely bullied out of net there. Nothing comes of it just yet, as Boo Steelers not able to convert. They're a little close, but they just haven't been able to get through, break through that wall that is commitment issues.
Bird going for the double and just missing it, but he leaves it. No! Almost a redirect, but saved by Scout.
Oh, but he whiffs. Nobody there.
Oh, no.
Boo Steelers.
We almost saw what commitment issues did earlier, but unfortunately, we were robbed of that sight.
Boo Steelers failing to capitalize again. They need to convert against a team like commitment issues. As RL Scout misses off the ceiling. Dimer's up, and he gets it. Dimer gives Boo Steelers the lead in Game 4.
Shot by Dimer. We knew we would hit that all day, but after this offense, we were seeing commitment issues getting shut out. They have no shots, and it's past halftime. Boo Steelers with 4 of their own, and tons of opportunities. Finally converted. They're getting their revenge on commitment issues for that Rule 1 break.
Oh, there's a great clear. RL Scout went for boost. And he pre-flip saved
Oh, what a save!
Oh, he needed that pre-flip save. That was very, very close to going in. And as mediocre music has said in chat, hand down, man down.
Double here. And the demo by Dimer. Dimer now getting aggressive on the play. Not just Ant. We've seen many attempts from him, and now he gets a very hard clear out. Ant trying to go for a boost in the midfield, but push to him. It gets off the back.
Oh,
and here comes Bird putting up the scoreline 2-0, and finally capitalizing after all this pressure, and now having issues falling apart.
That's what we like to see, boys. We're gonna hopefully, the way it's looking now, get a Game 5 in our first match of a major in Champions League.
An interesting strategy on the kickoff here. Boo Steelers went on a double commit kickoff, but it worked out and pushed across, but it's down on their end. We get a hard clear. Tricker can't really touch on that, but goes it back and throws it all the way across. It's in Ant's favor, though. Trying to go for a shot there, but Gracie stops it midair. And it's a little dangerous there, but RL Scout.
Uh-oh, Bass 2.
Downfield,
Bird
that's
all by
round
his
2,
own.
but Bird.
Oh, he gets
tackled out of the play! Bird gets one.
RL Scout, pass 1, pass 2, bumps the third. Wide open net for Tricker. And they bring commitment issues back within 1.
A minute to go. It's plenty of time. It'll feel so short. Commitment issues was so long for Boo Steelers. And gotta go another 50 seconds and hope that opportunities won't come for commitment issues, but they're pushing it across.
That's a dangerous one. Yeah,
and just gets it across and he's all right. And Dimer trying to go off the backboard, and who's there to meet it? It's just Tricker.
Oh, interesting play there that works out. It gets pinched away there by Ant. Bird, redirect, Tricker, awkward spot, but he gets a good clear there. Dimer follows up though. No double. That ball looking to be in commitment issues. Need to get it. 10 seconds left.
And pushing it off the back wall. There's still a little bit dangerous. Girl Scout can't get across. He's out of the play. Tricker has to push it up to him, but
Oh, it's
gonna
down!
hit the ground. And we have a game 5 on our first series of the day.
We get a game 5 already for the first match of today. Oh, yeah, baby. I love to see that.
Steelers, they need to win this to bring ML Crazy to justice for that Rule 1 break in Game 3. That was absurd. You should not have done that. You were up in the scoreline. Trust your teammates. But oh, he had to do the most disrespectful move in all of Rocket League. Now they're facing the consequences.
We're at
One more game.
this 1 point. Win or 1 life left. Boost Steelers and commitment issues. Going to game 5 in the upper bracket. Loser here has to play later tonight.
Here we go. Game 5 on
Champions
Champions Field.
One of the best series we might see here. It's game
That's
5.
most important.
Winner lower bracket starts now.
Can't connect with it, but no one's going for it. Leaves him there, and he rotates back to Bruce instead of connect for ball. TML Crazy trying to put a goal in, but it's cleared away, and there's another shot. And, oh, another
but it's a
save, but
triple
who's
commit.
there? Who's
Nobody.
there? Girl Scout.
Oh no! Boost Steelers save 1, save 2, but it's a triple commit, and RL Scout gets a free net. We're up 1-0 in a make or break series.
Have nearly the full time to go. Very doable. Quite a few chances to score on both ends of the series. We haven't seen any lopsided games. Getting it past Bird and missing it again. Getting a little nervous. Tricker gets bumped and tackled, but still on offense. And Bird bringing it out. Well, Crazy not in the position to shoot. It gets hit by Bird to his own end.
A bunch of followers coming in right now. Everyone hyped about game 5. Oh! Almost an own goal. No, but it's passed to Tricker. Oh no, Dimes.
What happened?
Oh, Dimer. That's a rough one for him. Boost Steelers down 2 in the most important game for them. Can't give up another. They have to battle back, and they have 4 minutes to do so.
Plenty of time for them. Being way worse than this. But they do it with the stakes so
no!
high. Yes, they
Yes!
can! It's within 1!
And again!
Slotting it.
And just being an absolute menace on the back line. Takes out TML. Tricker tries to plea flip to get there, but he cannot. Boost Steelers back within 1.
Here we go. It's a game on. No shutouts here. Hey, we have a double commit there. Dimer trying to get back to him and pops it up. Is there a teammate there for it? Yes, there is. But boomed all the way back. And Dimer's awkward and now it's off the corner. No one's really there to follow up yet. And let's see some corner play.
And gets it past, but RL Scout brings it back in. Gets another touch. Oh, and key touch there. Gets it away from Tricker. Cleared out to the midfield. Now Boost Steelers looking to counterattack. Dimer doesn't get the pass out, but he stays on the play. Gets a pass over. Nobody's there to follow. Commitment issues in a dangerous spot here.
Oh.
Has that ball? Oh, saved by RL Scout. No. Denied. And we keep going.
We see a demo and TML is there though. It's still on offense. We have Just over half the game to go. Third all the way down the other end. Oh, that was a little dangerous. Third man wouldn't have been there if that was on target. And I have TML Crazy, the man that broke the rule 1. Need him to be brought to justice.
Demo.
We still have a lot
Another
of time.
demo.
There are 2 demos on the play. And Dimer's beaten.
All by himself.
Trigger.
A bird with the great spawn. Oh, but he gets bumped.
No!
What happened here?
Oh, no one saw him coming.
Oh, a team bump.
Crazy.
Bird bumped
Oh,
Ant.
no.
And it's back up to 2.
It's not over yet, but looking like commitment issues is gonna knock down Boost Stealers. But we still have some hope. But we don't want them to get to their heads. These aren't professionals that could just shake it off in 2 seconds. We don't know how it's gonna go, how strong their mental's gonna be.
Oh, what the pitch?
Yeah, pinching it really high. And now there's overcommitment by Boost Stealers. And now that's a save, but it goes right back central. And there's another shot, but saved
Another
again by
save.
Bird.
Yeah, Bird putting in the work on the defensive end. There's a good pop-up, but Dimer, I think he side flipped there, and he doesn't get it through. A minute and a half left to play here. Boost Stealers need something to go. Birdturd gets another save. RL Scout puts it wide. That was the ceiling goal. It's not done yet. That ball goes over their net. And trying to get a pass out. He does. Bird shot. Good.
Oh! What a pass!
It gets it past Scout. Bird puts it just past Trigger. Back within 1. Will commitment issues and RL Scout, will they regret the open net miss? Or will they still hold on and win this game? There's a long clear.
A minute to go. It's still doable,
Oh,
but
no!
he gets stumped by! What happened here?
Bird doesn't get the touch he wanted. Oh, it went to the side of him instead of in front. And RL Scout just challenges. And the lead restored again.
Oh no, we need a miracle here. It's still doable. We don't have pressure going right now. Sure. Can't score here, but RL Scout keeps in the play. There's a double commit and a miss, and RL Scout gets another
that
shot.
might be
and
it.
That seals the game.
That might be it. Boost Stealers panicking on their back wall. And Ant backflips instead of double jumps. That will probably be the end of Game 5. Boost Stealers are now down 3. The commitment issues. Looking to get one for the road.
Trigger, the reset.
No.
Almost gets it, but just a little too far out from him. And we're just gonna wait for some highlights now. It's game over. 3 goals cannot happen with this timeline. Commitment issues get away with a Rule 1 break. And Rocket League gods are fortunately overpowered by what commitment issues have done.
And that will do it for Game 5. Boost Stealers fall to commitment issues 3-2 and are now in the lower bracket.